Good morning and welcome back to, one of the last programs that we're going to be having here. I want to thank everybody last week for Track and Field Day. It's an amazing day. It always is, and it's really great to have the entire group out there and doing something active and participating. In this month of May, we've been talking about constructive use of time, and again, we're looking at the word involvement and keeping active. Because, when you were really little, did you ever run just for the sake of running? Not to win a race, but just to run, to let your feet fly, to pump your arms and legs and breathe hard. Felt good, didn't it? That's really what athletics is all about. It's not just about winning, about being the best. It's about getting into the action, challenging yourself. And yes, it's fun to compete and win trophies and ribbons and such, but feeling a sense of accomplishment and purpose is really more important. This coming summer vacation, which is coming up very soon, get your body moving. Keep active. Get out and run just for the sake of running, like when you were a 2-year-old. Nothing good is going to come from just sitting around all summer. Get out, walk, jog, swim, bike, and run, just for the fun of it. Something to think about this week. We've got our student leadership team and their take on it. Take it away, you guys.
Hey, look, it's recess time.
Yes! Recess again. I just want to sit inside and do homework. Plus, homework is way more interesting than nature.
You can play other games like hopscotch or soccer. You don't have to always do nature. You can be involved in other things.
What's involvement?
It means that you're participating in something.
Oh, no thanks.
Hey, let's go play tag outside.
Yeah, I love that game.
Guys, look, it's recess time.
Yes! We can play hopscotch and we can play tag. Come on, let's go.
Well, we have some more book critics here telling you about some good books they have in mind that they'd love to share with you. Luella, come on over. Luella is one of our first graders. What do you have for us?
Hi, I'm Luella from 1MC. I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite books, There is a Bird on Your Head by Mo Willems. There is a Bird on Your Head is about Gerald has a bird on his head. Will he get the bird off his head? Read this book to find out. If you like fantasy books, then you would love There's a Bird on Your Head.
I think anything Mo Willems writes is good. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. Lauren, come on over. Another one from Miss McFerrin's class. What do you have for us?
Hi, I'm Lauren from UMC. I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite books, Phoebe and a Unicorn, by Dana Simpson. Phoebe and a Unicorn is about a girl who meets a unicorn and becomes her friend, and they go on lots of adventures together. If you like adventure books, then you would love Phoebe and a Unicorn.
I think it would be so fun to have friends with a unicorn. How about you?
Yes.
No doubt. Thank you for sharing that. Tony, come on over, one of our third graders. What do you have, Tony?
Hi, I'm Tony from 3SE. I am here to tell you about one of my favorite books, Checkmate at Chess City by Paris Harbour. Checkmate at Chess City is about chess pieces and the angle that they move. If you like adventure books, then you would love Checkmate at Chess City.
Do you know how to play the game chess?
Yes.
It's an awesome game, and I bet that's a fun book. Anybody who likes chess might want to look into Checkmate at Czech City. Thank you. And finally, last but not least, Mati. Mati's one of our third graders. What do you have?
I'm Mati Basisa from 3WH. I'm here to tell you one of my favorite books, The Bad Guys, by Aaron Babley. Bad Guys is about three bad animals that they're trying to be evil and trying to destroy everything in world. And they saw a girl that's trying to be good side. The three bad guys aren't evil again. If you like fiction books, then you would love this story. You would like Bad Guys and the guide to being good.
So the bad guys actually turn into good guys at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Love to hear it. Thank you for sharing that. So many good books. Keep checking them out. I have some superstars to introduce to you if you haven't met these kids. Isel, come on over. One of our kindergartners from KBE. This kid is wild about learning in kindergarten. I'm so proud of all the work that she put into learning this year. She's able to read many books and has worked hard to improve her writing skills since the beginning of the year. She is definitely ready for first grade. She's a talented artist, always takes her time to do her best work. I'm amazed at how creative she is, and she is a good friend to everyone in our class. I can always count on her to make good choices. KBE is lucky to have Isel in our classroom. Congratulations, sweetie. That's great. Here you go. Yes, you are welcome. Next is Rizo, one of our first graders. This guy has many important and incredible qualities. He's always tried hard to do his best in school, and he's a great role model, whether it's in the classroom or out at recess. When he sees someone being left out, he always tries to include them. He's very helpful, responsible, and very motivated to learn. 1RS is lucky to have him in their class. Congratulations, bud. Keep up the great work. What nice things to have said about you. Adley, come on over, one of our second graders in 2KH. The class is very proud to recognize Adley for a Wild About Learning award. As a second grader, she always gives her best on any activity that we give to her. Even more than that, though, she challenges herself. She loves tracking her progress, isn't afraid to leave her comfort zone of knowledge, and encourages all of us to be lifelong learners. Fantastic. Keep it up. You sound like you're a third grader already. Congratulations to you. And last but not least, Kanai is one of our fourth graders. She is one of the most creative, benevolent, earnest, and talented people I know. She shines in 4WI in more ways than we can count, which says a lot coming from a math classroom. She is the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas. She's always trying to be the best that she can be, and her commitment to learning has made her a successful student and classmate. Congratulations. They're very proud of the work that you're doing, and that is for you. Fantastic. Keep up the great work, you guys. We have a couple more kids to celebrate this week. These three kids from Miss Corton's class took part, as many of the kids did, in the stock market game challenge. Now, in this challenge, the kids are given $100,000. It's not real money, but they're given $100,000 fake dollars, and it's up to them to try to decide how to invest that money, because when you save money, you can make money. They had to decide how to invest that money into companies, and then they followed the stock market returns to see how much money they would have made if it was real money. And these guys made over $10,000 in a few short months. That $100,000 that they started with was worth $110,000 after a few short months because of the decisions they made. Come on over. It's Benjamin, Justin, and Ryan. Congratulations to each of you. I've got a certificate for each of them. We got to go to a lunch, which was really good, the other day, and at that lunch they received these certificates and their plaque, which says they were in 5th place for the entire competition, which was really good. There were 4 teams above you, but 5th place is really good to go. Do you guys remember one company that you invested in that you made money? Let me know which one of you.
Tesla.
Ooh, made a little money on Tesla. That's a risky investment, but it paid off for you guys this time, huh? Congratulations, and congratulations to all of you who took part in the stock market game. I have a feeling we have some more kids to celebrate next week. Thank you for that. Well, the announcements for the week. I know grade 5 is going to the Minneapolis Institute of Arts. What a beautiful place. I hope you have a great time down there and see a lot of the incredible work that's been done. Get inspired for your own creative sense of self. Wanted to also mention that the lunchroom has gotten a little bit better. I appreciate the work that you guys are doing, keeping that silent 5 so that we can all get set. We have gained 3 to 5 minutes of lunch time in every setting because of that. So continue to do that. Be respectful in there. Let's make sure we end the year on a very positive note in that lunchroom. A special shout out to 4th grade for the efforts that they're making as well. Wanted to remind you that on Tuesday this week, we have the time capsule celebration. We've never had this before. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to open up a time capsule that was buried back in 1987 when I was just a young man. And now, since I'm an old guy, we're going to bury a new time capsule and put some things in there. That's Tuesday night. There are going to be food trucks here. There's ice cream social for free. We're going to have a little program. You'll get to meet your new principal, Miss Monson, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Tuesday night. Hope you can join us. And then, of course, next Monday is Memorial Day, so you do have a 3-day weekend coming up. Looking forward to that. Got our jokes here to end the week. Mallory Mendiola from 4WI says, why did the lady get fired from the calendar making factory? Because she took too many days off. And this is from Ryan in 5KO. What time do you go to the dentist? 2:30. 2:30. We've heard that one before, I think, and I like that one. And Elliot, one of our first graders, 1HA, says, why does a seagull fly over the sea? Because if it flew over the bay, it would be a bagel. I don't want to see a flying bagel. Those are the jokes for the week. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you back here next Tuesday.